In this video, Chapter 5, everybody, Podcast 101, but this one's an important one, branding. About 2.5 years after we got things rolling with our books and with the radio program, podcast, I knew right then that we needed to do some branding. I'd understood that. You know, we talked about that in grad school. Our branding was done by Motion Marketing and Media. They're located at 614 Seymour Avenue, Lansing, Michigan, 48933. Our phone number is 517-203-3333. All right, brand plan. The date on this, and this is important, the date on this is May 18th, 2012. And what I'm going to just share with you our brand document from Motion Marketing, because it's a perfect fit. It is exactly what you will need to develop your branding. So get ready to take some notes here. First, you have your project overview, and what Motion Marketing or a branding company will do, or what they should do, is their creative team will review what they learned about baby boomers, because we were boomers rock at the time. So whatever your genre is, they should do that for you. And the current standing for us in life, to better understand the organization's audience base. That's coming from the project overview. They need to learn more about me and you, so that's the very first thing. Why does branding matter? It matters a lot. A strong brand encapsulates the quality, strengths, positions, and vision of your company, of our company. Your brand can provide a powerful and positive association. And if you're a business that wants to grow, it's vitally important. What is a brand? A brand is much more than just a name, a logo, and perhaps a bit of advertising. Your brand will come to represent your business and symbolize what it does. And it is the foundation for what you are doing moving forward with your action, with your business, with whatever you're going to try and grow here. Basically, any business is going to need this same. Branding is universal, ubiquitous, omnipotent. I like that. Pretty good, huh? What can a brand do for you? Essentially, the most important thing a brand can do for us, you, is paint 1,000 words. It's a visual. Well, like with radio, you paint the theater of the mind, right? Brand descriptors that Motion Marketing came up with are a group of about 10 words, 4 of which were really applicable. They all work, okay? And I still use all of them. It goes from boomer, enlighten, inspire, quality of life, active, positivity, transition, lifestyle, value, and success. Next comes your brand statements. Your brand statements are a descriptor that creates a vision statement, a mission statement, and a 15 to 30 second elevator pitch. Those 3 things are all important. You need to have all 3 of these. A vision statement for us is that we will become a well-known, actively sought way of living that improves quality of life for individuals and the world. Yours should be similar, should relate to what you are trying to do. The purpose and value of the organization. What is your purpose and value? Okay? A mission statement describes the fundamental purpose of the organization. So they're a little bit different. Fundamental purpose. Why it's there. Why does your business exist? That's the mission statement. Our mission statement from Motion Marketing 10 years ago was that we would inspire and educate audiences on way to transform their lifestyles through the application of our core values in radio, literature, and video. Imagine that. Look where we are now. The elevator pitch or speech, as they're said, is a 15 to 30 second quickie, all right? You run into somebody in the elevator, and it's like, hey, what you up to? Hey, I'm doing this new thing, Boomers Rock Tom Nat Show, and we're doing all this, the refinement zone and the RFZ and all this. Hey, tell me all about it. It's a lifestyle that encompasses multiple facets of living a positive, successful life by changing attitudes, behaviors, and habits. Boom, that's it. That's what Motion Marketing did for us. They wrote that for us. Logo development was next. Now, this is really critical too, because you want your logo development, your colors, your iconography to really complement what you're doing, and you want it to be timeless and evergreen, because you're going to reuse this material over and over and over. You will repurpose this That's why you want to do this right the first time. Invest the money with a good, reputable company, because this stuff is gold. I'm telling you. I've used it. We just got all of our YouTube stuff, all that stuff on YouTube that you guys are seeing. All of that came from a designer that I hired, and she asked what we did, and I just gave her all of our stuff. And she was like, "This is great. This is great." I don't know how she deals with other people, but it was exceedingly important, and you save it all. And so, I mean, that's your brands, okay? It came from the iconography, it came from the artwork, and then we mixed and matched all those logos that they did for us, and we came up with what we use now. Tagline development is the next thing that will come up in your branding sequence. Ignite your life. Still using it. Use it every day, a couple times. The refinement zone, huge. 10, 11 years now. Inspiring positivity. Well, I guess you do what you do, right? Okay, that is it. I mean, in closing with all of this, I want to thank Tiffany Dowling and Motion Marketing for what they did for us so long ago. And Pete Ruffing especially. Pete, thank you so much for what you did back in the day. Pete's no longer with Motion Marketing, but that's the thing. They hire great people, so you'll get a really good job with them. They did us right. They'll do you right. But you've got to be able to communicate, and you got to be able to tell them what you're trying to do. That's why the first 4 chapters are really important for you to embrace, because you need to be able to communicate in your pitch in this meeting with a group like this. What are you trying to say? What is the point? Okay? If you can do that, if you can come up with it, let a company like a Motion Marketing help you fine-tune all of your work. And believe me, it will be worth its weight. It's such a great investment. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the series, and we could go into more of the marketing thing, but marketing is it's a small slice of everything else. If you got everything else going and you're working hard and you're building good content, then you will be successful. It takes time, okay? It does. I've been doing this now. We're in our 12th season, and we're blowing up. But you know what? Overnight success after 13, 14 years. Okay, you got to keep working at it, baby. Other than that, I want to say thank you to everybody for what you're doing and watching, and hit me back. Send me a note. Like us, subscribe to us. I'm still new at this YouTube thing, but I wanted to get this podcast series out to you, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you. And if you have any questions, hit me up. All right? Peace out, baby.